Alright, so this is steel braided brake lines that I just put in. So I got basically this line here is a 30-inch. So if you measure the end of the fitting here to the other end, it comes out to about 33 inches. Stock is so the end of this fitting to the end of the other fitting. Stock end of fitting to other end of fitting is about 32.25 inch. Original banjo bolts and new sealing washers here. These are aluminum to seal the brake fluid. This angle here, this angle of this bend is 30 degrees. And down here, same thing. Angle of this bend here is 30 degrees. So you know it's pretty straightforward on putting this brake line on. If you look here, you see how much of a curve it has here, right? Where it mounts, and how much of a curve it has. And you want that because when the suspension travels, the line here will actually come together, and it forms a tighter radius. So with this proper length, this 30-inch length here, it keeps the radius pretty big. If you have a shorter length and the line is straighter, what happens is when the board comes up and the radius comes together, it actually forms a tighter radius, and potentially it could kink. I mean, if you come straight down, it looks a lot better just sitting there. But you know, when you ride a bike and the suspension is working up and down, you have to consider this. You know, if you make it too short, it will basically, with a shorter line, it kinks, and it basically over time it'll damage this line. So you have to have this nice big radius, and you know the stock one is more or less like this too. Not quite as much as this. It's slightly shorter, just because you know it's about 3/4 of an inch shorter than this line that I replaced it with. Other thing is the stock line here. This diameter is is obviously thicker, and with the mounting brackets here, I'm still using the original mounting bracket. Over here I'm still using the original mounting bracket. With the stock one, it's obviously bigger, so it fits. So what I had to do was I had to put I bought some tubing, so I shimmed it so that this line fits. And this line actually, the inside diameter is actually bigger than this line, so it can actually move. Same thing with up here, it can actually move, and you can see that. See, I can move it back and forth. So that's good. So it shims it, and you want that tubing here to shim it, because if you don't have that tubing here and you just leave the line inside the bracket by itself, what happens is that sharp edge here will over time either chafe and it'll dig in and eat away into your line. So this is what protects it. Yeah, so the brakes definitely feel a little better than stock, a little firmer. Basically, it has more more feel, and it's a little firmer. So that's one thing to consider. So that's the steel braided brake line.